YouTube, it's your boy J Von, aka Ambitious King, back with another video. Y'all don't mind me, I'm about to drop my shorts real quick. Gotta take care of the clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? The bitch in the dryer. Alright, so I want to talk about generational wealth. I feel like it's really important because not too many, especially in the black community, it's not talked about. And I feel like each generation that's born, like when somebody had kids, they don't teach their children about the importance of financial living. The importance of finances. And to me, I feel like it should be taught starting now from generation to generation. At least I want to be the one to start it. I'm pretty sure there's other people around the world that started it. But let's be real, there's not too many people talking about that. So with that being said, I want to be the first person, if I am, to talk about it. Because in the black community, I feel like parents feel like they don't have to teach their children about it because they never learned about it. Why not learn about it so you can teach your children? I'm pretty sure you don't want your child growing up broke, struggling, behind on rent, utilities, and all that. So do yourself a favor so you can help your child out and help them grow when it comes to being successful. So like learning how to put money away before you even have a child. If you don't have a child already, put money away. Open up a bank account. If it end up at $5, $10, $15 every time you get paid, it goes straight to that account. That way, by the time your child's 18, they'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a whole bunch of money to start a big foundation. It don't take a whole bunch of. It can take a little bit of money for a lot of money to come in your life. $5, $10, $15 adds up over the course of time. You know how much you can accumulate over the course of 18 years if you just put $5 to $10 aside every time you get paid. Think about it. It adds up. Even down to nickels, dimes, pennies, and quarters. It adds up. So we gotta break that chain of I'm not gonna teach my child this, or I don't know what to do. Well, learn. If you don't know what to do, learn. You know what I'm saying? Because our parents, at least mine, didn't teach me the importance of saving because they were so used to having money, but they didn't know how to keep it. That's the thing. It's easy to get money, but it's difficult to keep it. So I feel like in order to spread down generational wealth, well, obviously you got to have some money put in an account so you can spread down and pass down generational wealth. So your family won't be going through any unnecessary struggles, any unnecessary setbacks and hardships. You gotta be the one to change that. You gotta want to be the one to break that cycle. If you don't, it's gonna be the same routine over and over and over again, like a snowball effect. It'll start off small, then the problem get bigger, then the problem get bigger, then the problem get bigger. Before you know it, just one big snowball, like a giant avalanche, just gonna crash it down on you. You know what I'm saying? So, that made no sense. A snowball's not an avalanche. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah, man, it's just like people think about when you got dimes, nickels, and pennies. Nobody thinks about how much money they're spending over the course of weeks, months, or years when they just throw it away. About when the cashier about, you want the change? Oh no, keep the change. You know how much change you can save up if you save that change, so you can make a change. You see what I did there? Y'all like what I did there? Y'all like it? But no, for real though, change like not dimes, nickels, and pennies, that adds up. 4 quarters, that's $1 right there. Think about how many times the cashier asked you want your change back, and you said keep the change, or no, I'm good. Well, that's going inside their register. That's their count. They had to count up at the end of the night. So from you saying no, I'm good, keep the change, and think about how many other customers say that. At the end of that night, they got a lot of change that they got to count out. And shit add up. It adds up over the course of time. So I want y'all to think about having that mindset with y'all self. Instead of letting the cashier keep the change, invest in yourself. Get like a little Powerade bottle or something, just something to put your change in. Have separate bottles for your pennies, your nickels, dimes, quarters, etc., and spread it out. And try to save up at least for 8 to 6 months, just off loose change alone. even big money too, like 5, 10s and all that, 20s, $100. But even the small change, save up 6 to 8 months to see how much change how much money. Yo, my mind keep going in and out. See how much money you got saved up just off change alone within the course of 6 to 8 months. I guarantee you'll be happy that you saved that money, dude. I saved up just in 2 weeks off loose change, $5. No, $6. Yeah, $6. I saved up $6 in just 2 weeks off of loose change. For every time I go out, I spend something on. Like I go out, I pay for something that costs $20. I get the change back. I put it in my bottle. After 6 weeks, I had $6. Most of it was in quarters. I had $1 and something in pennies. And yeah, just loose change. It can help you out a lot. That extra money that you wish you had but don't have it, the shit add up just for the change alone. And I feel like that got to be taught. Yeah, it has to be taught because you're gonna forever, not even just you, but when you have kids and your kids have kids and your kids have kids, they're gonna keep being in the financial rut because they weren't taught the importance of saving and having money. They weren't taught the importance of passing down generational knowledge for wealth, you know. And I don't want my kids going through that in the future. Pretty sure you don't want your kids going through that in the future. So spread down generational wealth. Open up a different bank account for them. When they start working, have them have them put in $5 to $10 every time they get paid on top of the money that you already put away for them before they were even born. Or if you already have kids, still put money in the bank. $5, $10, $15 every now and then, here and there. Guarantee you could be the best decision you made for your child. I don't have kids yet, but I know I already opened up a different bank account for them. So when they do come here and the money I need for milk, diapers and stuff, I got, and plus the money is going to be tucked away on the side for them when they're older so they can have their own money from what I did. They're going to be straight. So I got 2 bank accounts. I got one for bills and one for my kids that's not even born yet. So that's why I said when I need diapers and stuff for my child, I take it out of my account and their money is going to be put in a different account. So whenever they need money, they'll have access to it. So they won't have to worry about how I'm going to pay my rent, how I'm going to pay this car note, how I'm going to pay my tire going out, this oil change, and transmission, something go out there, have the extra money put away. That way they won't be worrying and stressing themselves out on how they're going to take care of something because they already got the finances to take care of it. So I feel like the importance of generational wealth is to put your cell phone, then put your kids on. You put your cell phone first because without putting your cell phone, your kids won't know how to maintain money. But you put your cell phone, you know how to save money, and then you tell your kid how to do it so that they can learn. That's why it's called learning. So they'll be forever be straight. I hope that made sense. So pretty much what I'm saying is you gotta learn yourself what to do with money in order to teach your child so they can learn. And then when they get older, they can teach their child. And then when they get older, they can teach their child. So that's how, the same way that we went years with generational wealth issues of not knowing how to save money, break the cycle so the next generation can learn how to save money so they can start the right way of finances, the importance of finances, so they can start, they can break that chain. You can break that change, create a change, and your children will know what to do with money. Pretty much what I'm saying, reverse the curse. That's all I'm saying. I said all that to say that. Sometimes I be saying like 55 words just to say one thing, so I be tripping sometimes. But yeah, man, I feel like in generational wealth, like the importance of generational wealth, it should just be at peace with your mind, like just to be financially free. The world hard, man. Don't make it hard on yourself if you don't have to. That's the message I want to leave off with today. I'll be back with y'all with another video soon, so y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. Be safe. We out, Ambitious Nation.